like I still got it, like I still love it, like it ain't feed me, like I ain't steal from it, like I ain't run to it, like I ain't run from it, like I ain't one of the best to ever come from it. Rapping like I'm 19, full of pipe dreams. Supreme being on this mic, tossing lightning. Yeah, the Skywalker, what I might be. The black saber with the white bang. When winter's coming, I'm the night king. Used to credit scan, used to sip lane. Till I learned how to do legit things. Now it's hopping out of lands, jumping out of bangs. Trying to build a pod, trying to build a team. Putting on for the sevens, trying to build a scene. Linking up with my son, trying to build a king. Still posted up in my lane like my name Hakeem. Shalom to my tribe, I hop to my keys. Came a long way from boats and them quarter keys. UPS and P's to the Florida Keys. Telling stories for the ones that wasn't there to see. Like I still got it, like I still love it. Like it ain't feed me, like I ain't steal from it. Like I ain't run to it, like I ain't run from it. Like I ain't one of the best to ever come from it. Rapping like I still got it, like I still love it. Like it ain't feed me, like I ain't steal from it. Like I ain't run to it, like I ain't run from it. Like I ain't one of the best to ever come from it. Rapping like I still got candy for the kids. Like pull up at the barrel house and come and get these skits. Like shootouts at the candy house, we busting up with kids. Might catch them up at Food for Less and chase them through that bitch. Like me and Q was in the Cadillac, listening to Danger. Rolling through the Ville, running schemes with the Spangers. He called and asked about Kareem, I told him he a stranger. I just gotta pray for him, keep on getting paid. Like I'm still jumping out my scraper, checking up my hood. Popping out on Crenshaw, trying to see what's good. I'm back and forth to OT, serving burners in your hood. Could've signed a couple deals, I ain't gonna lie, they was bull. Had a family that need feeding in these streets, I had poor. I ain't gonna lie, I see some gay shit, mental bandwidth got full. I'm still rapping like a mummy with a half-crushed skull. Leave a curse on my tomb if they come for the gold. I just be rapping like I still got it, like I still love it. Like I ain't feed me, like I ain't steal from it. Like I ain't run to it, like I ain't run from it. Like I ain't one of the best to ever come from it. Rapping like I still got it, like I still love it. Like it ain't feed me, like I ain't steal from it. Like I ain't run to it, like I ain't run from it. Like I ain't one of the best to ever come from it.
Let's pod.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Hey, thank you guys all for joining us, no matter when you see it. As you know, it's your boy Timbo all day, ready to help you guys quite a bit. Joined by another Black Caliber TV. Welcome back. Got the glasses back again. Thank you, sir. And Young Third. The music that the song that you just heard as we were going live was brought to you by Young Third. So, y'all, welcome back. Another week.
Hey, man, let's get the pod cracking.
Hell yeah.
Man, what we got going on today, bud?
So, a couple things is common ground, right? So, a little bit behind the scenes, we've been talking about what we're going to bring to you guys going forward. But today, we're going to talk about cows, cows in the feeding industry, right? The food industry. We're going to talk about Trump rescheduling marijuana to a Schedule 3 drug and what that means. Confidence and arrogance, as well as health and wellness in the Black community and much more. As you know, we're an unapologetic channel, and we're going to give it to you straight and raw. Well, y'all know where to start. Praise reports. Who want to take it?
Raw, nigga. Hey, you know what I mean? I'm going to start it off. Praise report for everything. You know what it is already. Wake up this morning. Thank God for everything. But I do want to touch up on something. I'm not going to, hold it out too long, but I just want to touch on this thing that we got in America, this plague that we got right now, and it's called gambling. I just seen some shit right now. Like, oh my gosh, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to talk too much about it, but talk about it. I just recently seen a dude at I believe one of those Indian tribes in the Midwest. One of the casinos, he won $600,000, and the machine cut off on the nigga. Oh, they said no, null and void, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a system, whatever the fuck. So the nigga went super crazy. Tim, I actually put that. Timbo, I actually put that in the chat. So I don't know if you want to play that, but I was laughing at it, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I would have turned that motherfucker upside down, nigga.
Here,
So
hold on.
you crazy
All
that
on his head. Bah! No.
it hurt my stomach right now. I thought you was gonna talk about somebody fucked up parlay. That man said he saw 600,000. His whole life changed right in front of him.
And then
Nigga,
they
that
said,
motherfucker
no.
went.
For the blood.
Yup, that one right there. Yeah. Nuts.
Oh,
Oh. The pain, though. The pain.
Bruh.
The pain.
I can feel
I'm
it.
sorry for you, brother, for wherever you
I
are,
can't add
man.
nothing to it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you be like, I would have. He did whatever the fuck you think you would have did.
But no, I would have did some more though because those attendants was just standing there looking at him, and wasn't nobody trying to console him. Like, hold on, sir, we're trying to work on it. We're trying to do like, no, ain't nobody doing shit. Y'all motherfuckers better do something.
Give me my money
Here. I need my motherfucking money, dog. Hey, for real.
Nobody trying to console that nigga.
Nigga,
Nigga, hell.
J.G. Wentworth.
Oh, he
No.
needed a
No.
consoler. That
To the
nigga watched
no.
his whole life change. Stood up, nigga, fucking, and it turned off. Like,
That motherfucker.
oh,
If you ain't got it, just say that.
Shit went full black, nigga.
you know
like,
how
nope.
cool nigga life feel.
So, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, you know, this whole shit that we going through, this disease, this, because that's really what it is, though, man. If you really want to call it what it is, like this shit, we have a Instagram, get rich or die gambling, and it's a lot of shit on there. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying though, like the fact that they just did that shit, man. I'm gonna let y'all do your praise reports, but I just had to throw that out there, man. I'm sorry, man. But praise to God, you know what I'm saying, for letting us get up today. You know what I'm saying, so I can put my glasses on and be the number one stunner at this bit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Shout out.
We gonna have to invoke your Lakers pass, bro. We're rocking a Brooklyn Nets hat.
Nigga, I'm on the East today, nigga. Don't even trip.
They're like the Clippers of the East, but I digress.
I'm glad you say that.
First of all, I knew I shouldn't even have said that shit.
Yeah.
You said it, sir. I'd rather sport a Brooklyn hat than a Clipper hat.
Man, we ain't do nothing good this year except for get rid of Chris Paul bum ass. But let me get back in my praise report mode, man. My praise report is nigga went up to child support this week, you know what I'm saying? Had a little issue and everything, and didn't nothing get weird. You know, them people be acting. You be nervous to even step through the door. You know, and be like, hey, we want to look at everything. And by the way, at least the way that they did me, you know what I'm saying? The way that they stacked money on top of money last time, you know, nigga be nervous to walk in that bitch. But yeah, nigga walked in there, had a little issue going on, and we was able to get to the bottom of it, figure it out, and hopefully everything will be resolved by next week. So, you know, anytime you walk in there and deal with them people and it go your way, it's a praise report. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's mine for the week.
All day.
Timbo.
This is on me. Yeah. So after a long week of doing shit, and what I mean by doing shit is last week I spoke about opening up the actually filing for the business after we showed you guys how to do that. Number 2 is my Gamma 11s came in, but even more importantly than that, I was able to get a small little something from my bosses that I wasn't expecting. So I was like, ooh, I like money. I got a call this morning that I was thinking about going to the casino, and that's funny that you told me that. Caliber hit me up and said, my uncle just hit for $9K. I was like, God dang. I thought that's the praise report you were going to give. I was like, it ain't even me. I like to see other people winning.
But
But
no,
yeah.
go ahead, finish up. I was going to say something about that too, but go ahead.
Nah, that's it, bro.
Yeah, that's really what my praise report was. I'm sorry about that, but I had seen that just the dude who lost the 600,000, and that just kind of just totally took my mind though, because I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, just won 9K off of the tables. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my uncle Wendell. You know what I'm saying? A true
Hey,
hustler.
shout out Uncle Window,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Hey, shout out
Nick,
Uncle Wendell, nigga. Old school Cadillacs and pimps. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, nigga, shaking them up, shaking them up. You know what I mean? Called my cousin, was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's make a mad dash for it. Nigga, he knew the money was out there. So he went out there, clocked 9K, came back. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. Called my cousin up, his son, nigga. We got a Christmas this year. Nigga, I
yeah,
said, hey, this nigga ill, boy. Yeah. I said, hey, this ain't the first time that didn't happen, nigga. He didn't make that phone call many a time.
huh?
Yeah.
nigga.
Well, I
Give me
wonder
that.
what he was playing on. We were
Yeah.
doing some investigation on that one, but
Yeah, Black Big Symbol, yeah. So it's
I
all good.
guess really quick, I want to show off something that I was thinking this for a long time. Like, we've been talking a lot about health and business and all that shit, and this kind of rings to both of them, right? So I'm gonna play the video. I guess today's gonna be kind of more of a reaction day, if anything. But hold on, let me see. Working on.
Cows. I didn't know y'all was putting them in headlocks and dumping the grass on their head. I don't know why. The extra $4 I spend for the grass-fed cow beef. In my head, I thought they had hotels. I thought they had a little maid. I thought they was roaming around grass, living their best life, and y'all got them in the same conditions. Y'all told me they get to roam out there because then they don't be stressed out and the meat's gonna be higher quality. But they just as stressed out. Hey, put your head in the middle. We gonna dump your lunch on your head. You know how stressed out I'll be if you threw my Chipotle burrito in the back of my head. You know how mad I'd be at that. Like, I'm tired. The whole food industry, especially in America, is a damn scam. Hell, so rude.
Man,
So you
he
telling
ain't lying,
Everything's a scam.
bruh. Like these people want to feed us some bullshit, and I mean, I guess it's better than hormones. But what kind of hormones are they pumping in that grass? Because that grass look extra green.
bruh,
It did.
it's
That motherfucker look.
alfalfa that they pouring on their head, but that shit crazy, bro. Like that's grass fed beef, huh?
That's
Like you
grass
said,
fed
that's what I'm
beef.
paying that
That's
extra go.
yeah. That's
So
what
you
you
might as
paying
well
for
just
the
eat the
organic.
regular beef.
Organic name. Slap that organic on that ass real quick. You know what I mean? And then charge up, rake that shit up $10 more, right? And then
Mhm.
you wanna talk about pasture fed or
Mm,
grazing green and all that shit and all that extra. Oh, and another play. No antibiotics ever, right?
man, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I believe that that's just a play on words myself. You know what I mean?
right.
Because
Yes.
you don't necessarily say no antibiotics, but it might be something that they may have labeled that they came up with, like no antibiotics. So I'm not giving them antibiotics ever,
You know what they
but
do? They
you know,
name the antibiotic company No Antibiotics,
yeah, right.
And I
and
would
they
That
not be
put
too.
the
shocking at
label
all.
on the motherfucking shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No
It be
antibiotics
some
ever.
scammy ass shit like that, bro. That's the kind of scammy ass times we in. But it get me to thinking about another topic we was gonna bring up, which is about like our collective dollar, and it's like we got to start fucking putting our dollar together and get splitting a half cow with another family that come
Yeah,
from real. I went down to the guy that raised the cow. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And he
Because
butchered
they're
it.
out there.
Cause
They're
yeah,
out
Yeah.
there still.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
And it's getting like that at this point because the money that you gonna save getting half the cow, that's that same meat for the whole year. You're gonna say it's way cheaper than what the store gonna be.
right.
And not only that, you and that's the first way to start practicing group economics. It's like, yeah, let's split a goat, let's split a cow. You know what I'm saying? Let's bust this shit down real quick and get the whole thing. Your family take half and my family take half type shit. And once we start building trust
Damn.
on a smaller level like that as communities, then we can do the stuff like what we was talking about with the video that's inside the group chat, where they talking about, putting your dollar together and buying homes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
fuck with
side
it.
note,
Niggas need
looks
to
like it costs about $4,000, $3,000 to $6,000 to buy a whole cow.
Nah, nigga, you looking at the wrong shit, especially down there in Texas where you at, nigga.
Hey, this is what I googled: buying a whole cow for meat.
Yeah,
But think about it: $6,000. That nigga
Yeah.
is like a 6,000 pound animal. How much do cows?
That's a big ass cow. That's a lot of meat.
You getting all that meat too.
And you get the balls.
Getting all that meat.
Wow.
Hey, nigga, no, full Diddy though, nigga, because I want all that meat. Nigga, hey, I want it all.
You feel
You
me?
hear me?
Hey, look,
I want beef.
Hey,
I
give me the
want-
heart, give me the liver,
I want
Intestine.
everything.
nigga.
The hooves.
that oxtail, all that.
800 to 1,800 pounds. So 1,800 pounds.
I want the lengua, give me the motherfucking tongue, nigga. I want the motherfucking
face,
cabeza, the cheeks,
Yeah,
eyeballs,
all that.
Give me that
Give
cheek.
cabeza.
Give me them cheeks.
Damn.
Nigga,
So
I
it's
want all them
$9.40 a pound, right? $9.40 a pound times 18. Somebody do the math.
It's shit. My phone dead, and I'm not even finna act smart.
$9.40 a pound times 1,800 or just
Yeah.
18?
1,800.
times 1,800. That's
It should be like
$16,920.
That sounds like it's how much?
16,920.
Oh shit, that's too much. 16 divided by 4. 1,800. 1,800 divided by 4.
Wait, what are you talking about? Like just putting this stuff out at what? 940? What, a pound or an ounce or what?
Yeah, you got a whole fucking cow.
So it should be divided by.
That's what I mean.
You should have divided.
So let's say you get 4 niggas together, divided 1,800 pounds.
1,800 pounds.
That's each one of you still get 450 pounds of meat. What is that?
50.
But it said the cow, buying the whole cow for the butcher. Damn, 450 pounds. Where the fuck you gonna put that?
You gotta
Nigga,
get that
you gonna find a way.
You gotta get
Nigga,
that.
I'm a motherfucking make a way, nigga. I'm a brine some, I'm a freeze some, I'm a motherfucking dry age some
beef and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
nigga,
get it
for real.
Oh, it's actually up to 7,000. So 7,000 to get 450 pounds of meat.
Nah,
that's a Wagyu. I need some Wagyu in my life, though. You feel me? I need that motherfucker to be kosher too. I need them to just slice right here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and then have it just fall out.
That's if it's a big ass cow. The 1,800.
That's overpriced though. Like niggas just no, because I feel like the half is 3,000. So yeah, actually
7,000. That's what So 450. That's at the high end of the cow, right?
Yeah.
Divided by 7,000 divided by.
Yeah, 4. I'm gonna need that kosher cut. That nigga like this. That Anthony Joshua.
But anyways, 1,700, 1,750. You get 450 pounds of meat.
You feel me?
You gonna eat that for a year? There ain't even. You can eat a pound a day.
Year long, nigga.
And still
you gonna eat meat for a whole year?
Pause.
I'm just no, but that's some real shit though. But that's I know that shit sound crazy, but I'm just saying though, like because of red meat, you know what I mean. That'll raise up your blood pressure. You know,
it's
the salt and shit.
No, yeah, like right. It isn't just the protein in the red meat that, like you said, it's the seasoning, it's the way that you motherfucking fry that shit up, what you fry it in, nigga, that motherfucking fucked up ass oil that we all cooking shit in. Them oils that we cooking in is made for fucking engines, and we cooking food in it. You feel me? We should be cooking shit in either olive oil or fucking butter, but we all cooking it in canola, acting like canola mean it come from a motherfucking plant. You ever seen a fucking canola plant in your life, nigga? It's not a thing.
The canola plant, it is a thing, but it's from I don't know what
that ain't what they making that oil from. Look it up.
Nah, they mixing that shit up with other stuff.
That shit was made out of corn. It ain't even, bro. When you look at there's some nasty ass videos about nigga what the oil that we cooking our shit is really made out of. Nigga, it's a synthetic byproduct of some shit from something else that they reprocess and motherfucking give it to us to cook our food in.
Man, who knows what the fuck what is what, nigga? They
It's
say
called a
avocado
rapeseed.
oil is supposed to be the best, but I don't know. They say
It's
grapeseed
called a
oil is supposed to be the
rapeseed.
best, but I don't know. They say grapeseed oil is good too,
No.
but I don't know.
The canola plant is called a rapeseed.
A rapeseed? Oh no.
And
Yeah,
we're all
that
getting
should be.
fucked.
And they raping your vitamins. They raping the
Yeah.
minerals out your ass
You know what
too.
I'm saying? Poisoning the shit out your motherfucking ass with that bitch.
Oh God.
The rapeseed.
Mhm.
These niggas be throwing it in our face. Like here, come here,
Somebody had to name it.
right there.
I got it, John.
I
John,
got it. The
I got
rapeseed. The rapeseed. Let me tell you about it.
it. The one
Let me
that
tell you about
fucks
the
shit,
rapeseed.
they named the
Plant.
rapeseed?
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna have everybody cook
God.
everything in it.
We're raping them. They don't even know it. Oh,
Would
I
that
don't
make
think we
you
can
sick?
say that
Or
on
we'll just tell
YouTube.
them these synthetic drugs that we make from the same rubber.
And
Yes,
we're
sir.
coming back for more and more and more. But yeah,
Anyways,
hey,
hey
look,
man, what's up with that fight last night, man? I gotta say, I gotta shout out to Jake Paul for even hopping in with Anthony Joshua. But I will say this though, my nigga, you should have got your stamina up, bro. Because there's no reason for you hopping in with a heavyweight and you looking the way you looking. You falling down and shit, grabbing his ass cheeks all night. You know what I'm saying? You was falling down, nigga, trying to bring the nigga down with you. Oh, you just, nigga, I just don't understand it.
I think that he didn't want to have to turn heel, right? Because after you consistently win and win and win and win and win, Vince McMahon makes you turn heel because people are sick of you as a winner now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're famous for nothing and you just keep winning and it's bullshit and we all know it. So people getting sick of it, right? So how do you keep selling fights? You got to break the Great White Hope because what does America fucking love? A comeback story. You think he's not gonna jump back in there and Rocky Balboa some big sweaty nigga in the next fight and be right back? They couldn't keep the train going. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was like, fuck it, just give me Anthony Joshua, let that big motherfucking nigga knock me the fuck out like I know he is. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be able to jump back in and I'll be able to beat the next black guy in America go crazy.
Nah, I don't believe it because his conditioning was horrible last night. I don't know if you was watching the same shit, but he was gassed in literally like the second, third round.
He sold the fight. He came out there to get his ass whooped. That's what I'm saying. Why train when you know you're gonna come out here and the story arc is I gotta take an L right now. I got two options. I can either become a heel and become the bad guy, or if I'm still gonna be America's hero, I gotta take an L and have a redemption story. You know what I'm saying? Because if he wins again, why do we watch the next one? Because we all know you can't beat Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I know
he shouldn't have beat Mike Tyson.
You can't go rounds with this guy. Like, exactly. So, like, we're all like,
but look, everybody says that shit, but Mike is old as fuck. Mike had no business even being in the ring, my nigga.
Shout out to Mike for jumping out there and doing it.
Nah, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But
you
look, no,
still
we all
ain't
know
fucking with Mike Tyson.
But we all know, okay, we all know a prime Mike Tyson, he wouldn't have no shot. No shot.
Yeah, but even in old Mike Tyson, you ain't taking the fight from him right now.
Look, the fact of the matter is that Father Time is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? We all know that shit. Father Time is undefeated. So anybody, you know what I'm saying? You think of Mike Jordan will get out there right now with one of them young cats? You know what I'm saying? Let's say Josh Johnson right now with Atlanta. You think he gonna beat him? Hell no.
I think Mike gonna get physical with his ass, nigga.
On a one-on-one, come on, bro. That nigga blow right past me.
Now, nigga, I'm gonna get physical with your dumb. Blow past me if you want. I'm putting you on the fucking floor, nigga.
But that ain't basketball, bro. We talking about
that's Mike's basketball. That's Michael Jordan's basketball.
Facts.
Nigga. That's what they did to me, nigga. And Mike gonna look at him just like that too, on the fucking ground, nigga, and step back and say, "Check up, bitch." Mike gonna come out there and go hard with these young niggas right now. I don't know if Mike gonna win, but I like to say I think Mike's gonna still be competitive.
Yep. I think the same
I
thing.
used to watch the nigga fly, cuz I'm telling you, I still think he's great.
I mean, we all know his pedigree. We do. We all know his caliber.
You know what I'm saying? I still think the nigga great. Nigga. I think him and Anthony, he be out there giving Anthony Edwards buckets if they really was in the gym, nigga. No cameras, just me and you, nigga, for Jordan's pride. Yeah, I think it's if he loses, it's gonna be by one or some bullshit.
Nah, hell no.
Plus, he knows how to work the post.
he gonna be out there calling travel on the little young nigga. When the nigga try to do the little 6-step euro, they let him do now and shit. Nigga, you
So-
play
That is
8,
wild.
9 rules to 7.
So listen, y'all. If you guys are enjoying the channel, we really appreciate it. If you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good and fancy shit, and not just in this live chat, but also in when you see this pop up on your feed. Send us a like, send us a subscribe, enjoy the content. It really helps us out.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
To all the regulars that be popping in and communicate, man. We appreciate all the vibes from y'all.
Now, also something else that came up recently is Trump's rescheduling of the marijuana ban. How y'all feel about it?
Y'all tell me some more about that. I didn't even check into that.
Well,
So, go ahead.
go ahead. No. You have the floor, sir.
From what I digested was basically that, you know, this is more of a rescheduling that has to do with, you know, the scientific scheduling, the way that it's scheduled, right? So it was scheduled as not having any medicinal purposes under Schedule 1. Moving it to Level 3 means the universities, pharmaceutical companies, and, you know, all the big dogs, the nicotine companies and everything can get involved and start producing it first for most likely medicinal purposes. You'll see mass production of it, and then they'll probably come along, you know, in the next 5 years or so, some new federal law that is going to allow, you know, for the nicotine companies to take over. In the meantime, the nicotine companies and big pharma are going to start really revving up their purchasing of property and growing, and they'll play that role right now in helping to write the way that it gets legalized, you know, federally. They'll get their lawyers basically over the next couple of years out there, and they'll start writing the way that, like, you know, it gets regulated. That's the word I was looking for.
Regulators.
Yeah,
All the money.
first steps in, you know, how can we regulate this shit the right way for the right people to make money off of it.
So
How can
I
we
don't
just
like
make some
it.
money?
I don't like it. And the reason I don't like it, as y'all know, I kind of stopped smoking right around the time marijuana became legal. Right? Yeah, I just didn't trust it anymore. I stopped trusting the government. And I haven't trusted the government since I can't tell you when I've trusted the government, right?
always been tough.
So yeah. So anyway, with this marijuana rescheduling, yes, it does mean some good things, but to me, that just means all the people who have been locked away, who have been, are just gonna get a I'm sorry.
No, they're not getting an I'm sorry. You're not getting released because it's no longer a Schedule 1. Nobody's getting released. Everybody is still serving all of their terms. They're not opening the floodgates because they changed the law. When you got arrested for this shit, it was illegal, and your charge, you still stands.
Well, see, and that's that's the shitty part that I don't like about it.
Yeah, it feels like they just doing shit and not really doing a make right. You know what I'm saying? Like
That part.
So
That
it
part.
doesn't feel like it's a new law, but it doesn't feel like justice.
Not at all.
It's that type of shit. Whereas like the obvious right thing to do is say, hey, if you got this on your record and it wasn't nothing that had to do with no violent shit or no wild shit, go the fuck home and knock that shit off your record.
I don't think it comes closer to legalization at all. I don't think that means everybody's going to be able to smoke weed. I watched a little bit of the press conference, and what it sounded like is just like you said. Now there is a medical reason for this. And yeah, there's been a medical reason for this, but the government didn't want to allow those medical reasons to come out because blacks and browns were in power at that time. Now that the colored people, started
Hey, watch that shit.
but now that they started growing and getting involved in it, it seems like Oh, okay. It seems like America's racism is so deep that they don't want black and brown to succeed. That they'll put a law in place, they'll put people in place to keep us down, but there ain't no way you can keep us down. There ain't no fucking way.
I would argue that the palm colored people didn't kind of just come in when it got legal. I would argue that they were carrying the torch of it for most of the time during prohibition. However, they were not seeing the majority of the time behind bars for the possession of it. And that to me is where things start to look like, dang, I know more of these colored people that have gone to prison for this than I know these people, but I know that these people are in charge of all of this.
Uh-huh.
I see people from Palestine coming into the industry now that is starting to turn legal. Not Palestinians, but people from Palestine, if you know what I'm saying. And I see them taking over the industry more readily because of their connections in pharmaceuticals and with the tobacco companies and being lawyers and you know what I'm saying and having ears in Congress and shit. I see them running it. Um, so I don't. When I look at this, I don't look at it as any big wins or anything important for anybody in my community or any of the adjacent communities that I care about.
Facts. I can agree on that part.
It's part of their pissing game that they've been playing with this plant, and a lot of that had to do with hemp and the way that it could build houses and the way that it was better for
Rope,
paper and the way that it was more widely
oil,
accepted. A lot of oil shit, like it's a lot of
easy to
different,
grow.
yeah, like it's a lot of different things that held it up back then, and it seems like the same players are making whatever's going through now go through in their favor. You know what I'm saying? They held it up till they got them, they positioned themselves to be able to, take over the industry. And that's what's up.
So I hope that answered your question, Naj.
Yeah. I mean, I'm shit. All I just see about it is just all about the money. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? You know what I'm saying? This white man
Must
ain't
be
playing
the
this game.
money.
This white man ain't playing this game just for fun. Nigga. Make some money. No money, no honey. That's how the game go, right?
So yeah. So
Yeah.
another topic we had discussed earlier that we want to bring live and true to y'all is confidence and arrogance.
Mm,
Go into it. This was
okay. So the question was posed to me by my cousin, friend to the show, James. When does confidence turn into arrogance? And you know what I'm saying? Like, what is like the importance of these tools? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think about confidence and arrogance, and what is the difference between it? I kind of wanted to throw that out to the table. I have some ideas, but I wanted to get what y'all had to say about it.
I think, man, confidence turns into arrogance, man, when you know what I'm saying, shout out to my cousin, when you niggas think you know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out,
nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, nigga, don't get me wrong. I feel like you have to have confidence, especially as a man,
right?
uh, in everything that you do. Because if you show any kind of uncertainness, then everybody's just gonna question you, or they might just put you to the back burner. They might just put your feelings to the back burner. So you have to be like confident in this shit. Like, yes, yes, your yeses be your yeses and your no's be your no's. You know what I mean? And this is what it is. But when it comes arrogance, arrogance is when you don't want to listen to nobody, or you feel like you got the right answer all the fucking time, and you don't listen to your peers about things that you know what I mean that's going on. And that could even be coming in a relationship, or any kind of relationship, actually, a relationship with your woman or a relationship with your friends. Sometimes you feel like, hey, nigga, throw it to me in a post, nigga, I got it. It's easy money. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We right here, and the homie is just dribble, 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 shoot. You know what I'm saying? And you like this nigga? Like, I told you, I got barbecue chicken down here, bro. Like, come on. You ain't trusted. So it comes to a point of trust issues as far
Yeah.
as in our community. And I feel like we be arrogant because everybody wants to be the chief. Nobody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, the Indian, or at least following and stuff like that, because everybody got the big ideas.
Do you feel like, let me ask you this as a follow up. Do you feel like confidence is mistaken for arrogance by the same sex more or by the opposite sex? Like, do you feel
Mm.
like the niggas think, you know what I'm saying? Or do you feel like bitches be like mistaking confidence for arrogance?
Well,
Yes.
yes. We will say this as of, I think as of lately though, the women have been like, oh no, I can make the choice, I can do this, and now you ain't got to that head waving and shit and all that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
as far as like the whole gist of it, I think it's more of same sex, because we deal with each other on, I want to say, broader, and I don't want to say more important topics, but like main topics, I would say. But I mean, there's main topics and stuff in your relationship too, and dealing with females as well. But let's just say this though, right? So if it's a female that you're not in a relationship with, uh yes, I think that comes off too, because the women are empowered now, and they think that they know everything, and that they can do everything. As far as whatever they can do better than a man. You know what I'm saying? Until it's time to take out the trash, or it's time to do, you know what I'm saying, some maintenance on the car. And I'm not trying to downplay nothing. I'm really not. You know what
For
I'm
real.
saying? But I'm just saying what it is though, for real. Because um even with us too, you know what I mean? When it comes to cleaning and stuff, we might not be as cleanly as the woman, you know what I mean? But it does take a woman's touch to make that stuff go. That's why we are compatible, because you know what I'm saying, we're opposites, and we need to make it like that. Everybody has a role. Just play a role, baby. Don't try to do too much. You can't be like me. You know what I mean? I
I
can't be
don't
like
know
you either.
where I don't know where the women came into it, but what I
He
gotta
just
say on
oh,
confidence and arrogance is they're two different things, but they confidence can be perceived as arrogance, right? So I'll give an example, right? As far as dominoes, I'm fucking arrogant. Like I don't think I will lose. I think I damn near created the fucking game, right?
Well, I'm sorry. Did you say?
First off, you ain't never beat nobody on this channel in dominoes.
I'm
Not
standing
ever.
off my shit right now.
Not ever. Not ever. If anybody is watching, you ain't beat nobody here. Like you can be like you still need your fingers to count on the domino table. First off, first off, second off, I ain't taking advice on losing to a Clipper fan. Second off,
The
but
niggas lying to
anyways,
y'all.
that's my arrogance. Like as far as dominoes, I am arrogant, right? As far as jumping on, let's say, opening a business and making that run, I'm confident I can make the right choices, and I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to do the things needed by somebody who may have been a little better at me in that. Versus
but is it but
dominoes.
is it arrogance? Is it arrogance when you, I mean, not but is it arrogance when you believe in yourself? Because you're
No, that's
saying that,
confidence.
but that's what I'm
That's
saying, right?
confidence.
So how are you arrogant at dominoes when you're just extremely
Because
confident in
I'm not
yourself?
gonna take anybody's advice on how to get better at dominoes because I think I already can beat you.
So what you touching on is what I
Oh.
want to touch on, which is the fact that arrogance never comes to the party by itself. You can tell the difference between confidence and arrogance by arrogance is plus one, which is always hubris,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like
Hubris.
yes, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking
Definition, please.
arrogance always walk in with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn
How
around,
do you spell that shit?
arrogance in the kitchen and hubris in the motherfucking kitchen. These niggas go to motherfucking together. And that's when, nigga, you was past the point of just being confident, nigga. You flew past all the motherfucking signs. You know what I'm saying? You had some homies yell out to you like, hey, bro, like, I know you feeling it, but chill. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Your girl didn't motherfucking told you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Y'all niggas
yeah.
think y'all know everything is what you yelling back to niggas, like you said. You know what I'm saying? And that's hubris. That's that, like, I could have listened 4 5 times, but my arrogance, my confidence turned to arrogance because nigga, like, yeah, I believe in my motherfucking self, but it was to the point where I was supposed to hand off the ball, pass the ball. Like you said, my nigga hand was in the air, but the nigga took the shot anyway. That was hubris. That was foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
I think of Kobe Bryant at the difference between confidence and arrogance, right? And what I'm one of probably all of our favorite basketball player, but the confidence is the work he put in
Easy.
at the beginning, right? But if you're not a Kobe fan, it can come off as arrogance because the way he walked on the court, the way he knew that I've worked harder than everybody on this court, probably everybody in this arena.
Bro, there's
So
people that aren't Kobe fans.
there are people that aren't Kobe fans.
Crazy.
There's people who actually believe, and I'm not taking anything away from them, who believe LeBron James is the greatest player of all times. And if you don't have Kobe in your top three, I don't want to hear the argument. Like,
I mean, but you know, we come from that
unless
era,
you're
though.
older than me and you say it's Dr. J, Kareem, and Oscar Robinson, then I'm like, all right.
But okay, so let's say this though, right? So we all talk about Kobe Bryant, and Kobe was a bit arrogant, right? So yes, he worked very hard to achieve his success, right? To be that person. But this is a team game, Kobe, right? You cannot beat this people by yourself. So when you want to become that arrogant and say, "Oh, this person is it," but this person isn't it. This person isn't it. I
I'm not
guess.
passing Smush Parker the ball.
Thank
Fuck
or
it.
Kwame
Okay,
Brown.
okay. I'll be
Or
quiet. Then. I'll
Kwame.
be quiet.
Yes, I'm
I'll be
arrogant.
quiet.
I gotta be. That's why
Smush
he was
wide
number
open.
one.
Nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
Smush.
I'll be quiet on that one. Because you're right though. Because once he got Powell, and then once he got everybody else, it started being like, okay, you know what I mean. He started being more.
That's a great point that you just made, though. Like, so we got to see ultimate confidence every time that he played with other great players that he could trust.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you out here and you don't trust these niggas out here on your team, that's when your confidence turns into arrogance.
yeah,
You feel me? Because you feel like I'm not trusting these. I got to do everything my motherfucking self. And now everybody calling you arrogant, but really y'all need to backtrack and figure out where we lost trust and if we can build it or if we need to be on another team where we can trust me.
Mhm.
You know, do we got to trade some players around? I need to get
Yeah.
a power ball in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I need Luke Walton over there in that motherfucking corner. If you move out that motherfucking corner, Luke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need them guys.
yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
you know, yeah. The whole confidence and arrogance. But like Tim, okay. So that's what I wanted to retract what you said about the dominoes, right? So you wouldn't listen to anybody until. So no, would you even listen to anybody? No, you wouldn't listen to anybody until somebody beat you, right?
Nah,
Or
they
no?
like dominate me. Like Paul.
So they'll have to dominate you in order for you to listen. That's crazy.
I don't.
So he want to be dominated just to listen.
God. How do I kick a nigga off the channel? Yo,
That's what he said though, right?
crazy.
That nigga said that shit. I heard what you said.
Yo.
Nigga said he want to be dominated just in order for him to be listened to.
Oh,
Or just for him,
I don't
just
like
for him to
it. I
listen.
said it again.
I hate y'all.
I heard that nigga say that shit, bro. But anyways, okay, so you have to get beat,
I cannot deal with y'all, bro.
but you gotta get beat real bad in order for you to even listen. Like now, that's kind of crazy to me because the simple fact of like, I get it that you are supremely confident in your domino skills, right? And you probably can teach a lot of people a lot of things. But where does it come from? Where is the Kobe Bryant effort at when Kobe was asking Tracy McGrady, how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? How you do that shot right there? Or he was asking Reggie Miller, hey man, you know what I'm saying? How do you do that move right there? You know what I mean? Kobe was supremely confident in everything they did, but he still was learning as he went through it.
But that's what gave him the confidence.
Of
He knew
course.
he was good, but he knew there was people better than him.
So then what makes you different in any of that though?
See, look, let me go back to the beginning, okay? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, right? And he said the earth should not be void, right? At that time, after he made man, he made animals, and he said you got to name the animals what they are. And so elephants, tigers, all of this stuff, right? Right after
I
that,
don't
they took
know.
a
I
bunch
don't
of
think
the
you said it
elephant
right.
bones. They took a bunch of the elephant bones after they had killed it, ate it up, shined them up really nice. And once I finished putting the dots on those motherfuckers, the game of dominoes was invented.
Okay, so look, so for everybody out there, I want you to. This is what I be talking about with Tim. Just tell me any motherfucking thing. Like this nigga just told me that this nigga just basically created dominoes, right? And then
In another
the
life.
earth formed, and that we came first, and then that the animals and all this extra stuff. So first of all, your whole shit was all backwards, anyways. But anyways, what we'll say is this. Okay, you said all of that to basically say, I get what you're saying, nigga. I invented this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, right? And I get that. But my whole thing is this: you don't have no room to say that you can't learn from anybody else in anything. You get what I'm saying? Like the fact of the matter is, like, yeah, you might be supremely great at dominoes. You might be one of the top domino players in the world, low key, right? But there's always a bigger, badder person.
Okay, so
Feel
look,
me?
let's wrap this segment up with two rap quotes. I got one that goes off what you just said, and you got to give us the one that we was talking about earlier, right? This is my rap quote. It's from Jay Electronica. That nigga said, "In order to be a master in life, you must submit to a master." Nigga, so whoever, nigga, you know what I'm saying, we could talk about that was great, confident, nigga, whatever, nigga. They motherfuckers submitted to a master at some point in order to be a master in life. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? And I'm gonna
Yeah.
kick it over to you one time, Caliber, for that good camera quote.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what Tim said. He wanted to be dominated in order to
Oh,
be, in order to listen. So you gotta dominate in order for him to listen. But a Cameron quote, you know what I'm saying, was damn, what do you say? She said you arrogant. No, I'm confident that I condone, but no
Yo,
man can be the man. He ain't a fan
he
of
the
his
front of
own,
his own.
right?
Man,
So he was confident. He wasn't arrogant. He can't be a fan of himself. You know what I mean? Like I got
you're not gonna
fans. I
be
got
the
to.
man unless you're a fan of yourself. Basically, every man need a little bit of motherfucking confidence to get the fuck up with. And sometimes to rev up that motherfucking confidence engine, nigga, you gotta rev it up with some arrogance. Nigga, be a little overconfident. Nigga, I'd rather you be out here overconfident than underconfident looking sheepish as a motherfucking man. And I feel like every man feel like that. And that's why sometimes we exude a little bit of over fucking confidence. But give us some motherfucking grace. We trying to be a fan of our fucking own, nigga, because the world ain't a fan of us, nigga. It's hard to
not
get
at all.
and
Not
go.
at
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I gotta give myself a power speech, nigga, and motherfucking strut my shit and poke my chest out like that shit real, nigga, until the shit get real.
There you
facts.
go.
You know what I'm saying? That, hey, and that's all I had to say about that.
Hmm. So yeah, I mean, yeah, shit is
What's our
what it
next
is.
topic, Timbo? All day,
Last thing we had was health and wellness. Make
Big
sure.
Cali
Yeah,
Go
take
ahead.
care of yourself, man. That's
Factory.
all I gotta say for real. Take care of yourself. Uh, Go to the doctor as much as you can. I know you don't want to do it. You don't want to hear it. And we all don't want to hear it because there's always some bullshit.
Mm.
You know what I'm
I
saying? Oh,
wasn't
you're
sick
doing
until I
this.
went to the doctor.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know I had that until I looked at it. And you're right
Nah,
though.
he gave it to me.
It's a placebo type of thing, right? You know what I'm saying? You think you all good and shit, but at least they can help you to get your numbers straight. You know what I mean? Because you need to know what your uh uh ABGs, your arterial blood gases. You should know how much your potassium is. You should know how much sodium is. You should know how
Mm.
much your chloric acid is. You should know what these things are because these things right here help you in different things because your magnesium and stuff like that. So these things help you with everything that you going on. I only say this because I took a blood pressure the other day and it was high, and I've been running high for a while now. So it's almost like the check engine light is on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you need to get me right. You know what I mean? Because with hypertension comes a lot of things, man. Your kidneys could shut down. You can have a heart attack. You can have a stroke, and a lot of people will just be walking around all of a sudden, boom, fall down. You know what I mean? You be wondering like, damn, I just seen him yesterday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Here today, gone tomorrow. That's the quote, right? So get your shit together and check on yourself and make sure that everything is right. And if you feel that little inkling of like, damn, something ain't right, you know what I mean? Like maybe you might get up and your motherfucking shit cracking, clack, 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 clack. I mean, we getting up like that now. Or if you go to sleep and you wake up and your whole right hand is numb, you know what I'm saying? Or you fucking do anything and you have a flutter, and you know what I'm saying, in your chest, and you like, ooh, wait, hold on, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, these things are signs that your body is telling you, hey, I need you to check on me real quick, man. Go get you a blood pressure cuff, man. Go get you some blood drawn and go figure it out. You know what I mean?
And don't just check on it, change some shit. That's what the fuck is asking you to do.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like, man, yeah, it's like change it, man. Instead of eating all that mac and cheese and, you know what I'm saying, all that red meat and everything like that, man, let's get a couple vegetables in here. Let's get some spinach for some magnesium up in here. Let's get a couple of juices up in here. You know what I mean? Let me get some cucumbers, some watermelon, some whatever you can get. You know what I mean? And I know it's hard right now because it's a Jack in the Box McDonald's on every corner. You know what I'm saying? A Papa John's all in your face every time you look around. And it's just everything just messing you up. So just lay low on the starches, at least try to. That's all I gotta say.
Man, I gotta say, get physical too. That's a big thing. Cause a lot of times we take a bunch of fucking meds that the doctor give you and shit like that, and the doctor wants you to come back and buy some more dope. So he ain't gonna tell you or really push you to get your ass out there and be physical. Cause nigga, a lot of it got to do with getting sun and being physical. Cause everything that we eat, we the first generation of humans that sit on a fucking chair after we fucking eat. Most people had to go a long time to find the motherfucking food, gather it, eat the shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they had shit to fucking do that was physical because life involved physical moving around. Like we the first, generation of humans that really sit the fuck around a lot. And so it's important to get the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and get your body pumping, get your blood flowing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And see how quick it changed, you know what I'm saying? A couple months in the right direction, shit changed, bro.
It do.
I remember I jumped on the scale and seen I was 295 pounds, bro. And I said, no more.
295.
Nigga, you got 295?
God dang.
Bro. It was bad, bro. I was
like, you was at 300. You could have been a Raiders lineman.
Basically,
man.
Yeah, like, I stepped on that motherfucking scale at work, nigga. It was like, oh, no. Nigga, I stepped off, nigga, stepped back on, nigga. Oh, shit. Nigga, I took some shit off, nigga. Like, hold on. Ain't no way I'm in the 290s right now. I mean, I'm closer to 300 to 200, nigga. Some shit had to change, bro. Damn. Nigga, thighs was moving together and shit, hella uncomfortable and shit. When nigga move, you don't really recognize that shit get like that, bro. Like, God damn, I'm hella uncomfortable.
You don't realize it till you go to put your socks on.
Nigga, oh yeah, right
into it.
Nigga, this how you have to put your shoes on.
Nigga, I can't even do that. I have to put them on doing these.
It wasn't no just, you know what I'm saying, get out here and slide a shoe on shit, nigga was like,
that's why I wear my shoes loose, bro, for that exact reason, because I ain't gonna bend over. I gotta tie them in my lap.
Damn.
Like before I put them on. But hell yeah, did we leave out anything?
Nigga, I was like, I'm too fucking young to be struggling with my motherfucking mobility, nigga. Like, my mobility feels different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been an agile nigga for 30-something years, nigga. And I do some shit like this. And be, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, nah, bro, this ain't.
Yeah. Cardio. Gotta get it up.
That motherfucking cardio, nigga.
I did hit the gym this morning.
Hotels, nigga. I started going to them hotels, nigga. Nighttime, nigga, we doing a run, nigga. Morning time, nigga, we doing a run before work, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Get the sweating that motherfucking shit off. Yeah. And then stop eating shit in the middle of the night. God damn, I had it bad with that, bro.
That is the biggest, hardest problem right there.
Bro, that middle of the night.
I'm hungry.
Bro. Nothing like that middle of the night shit you eat, nigga. Because it's all bad. You'll never, you go right past the motherfucking bananas on the counter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Slide that off the way, like, fuck, we have nothing in here.
Chicken, pizza, carne asada, hamburgers,
shit on my way.
tacos.
Where this bullshit at? God damn.
Yeah. So did we forget anything, y'all?
Man, shit, RIP to all the victims of all the false flag bullshit and the real murders and shit that happened that went down in Bondi Beach, Australia, and at Brown University. Bunch of weirdo shit. We in weirdo ass times. Fuck.
Big time.
Yeah.
Tell me
And,
motherfucking anything. That shit just happened, and nobody was motherfucking involved, right?
Wasn't they supposed to release the Epstein files this week?
They came out blacked out. Tell me anything. We releasing them, nigga. It's 70-something pages, solid black.
yeah.
Like a midnight black, nigga.
Too.
Charlie Murphy black, nigga. You
Only-
can't up to nothing and see
It was-
shit.
It was only the people. It was only the people that they wanted us to know. They said they had Michael Jackson all over that motherfucker.
Of course
You know what I'm
they
saying?
did. Because he dead and can't defend
Yeah,
himself.
dead man tell no tales, right? So they had that nigga all that shit. He probably wasn't even there. You know, Mike was all stone faced and shit. He probably wasn't even there to do that shit. He like, y'all niggas told me this was for the music.
Well, you know what it was? Them niggas was eugenicists, and he wanted his kids to look a certain kind of way. So you got to go to certain people. You know what I'm saying? That's playing around with genetics the way that they was at that time. It wasn't, widely known. This nigga knows all the tapped in billionaires that can hook you up with the play with the genetic shit and get you a motherfucking custom kid. Because them niggas was eugenicists. That's what I think Mike was hanging around them motherfuckers for.
Yeah.
That or Mike. I don't trust nobody at this time. Everybody's gay. Everybody's funneling kids.
I'm about to say, man, maybe Mike was on some freak shit, man. You know what I mean? Maybe he really was.
We don't know.
Wait a minute. Time out. That took me somewhere else. So did y'all see the Diddy documentary?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That nigga said, I don't know who the nigga was. He said, yeah, I spent the night at his house, and one day I woke up with some women. The next day I woke up next to Puffy. The next day I woke up with my booty hole hurting. And the next day we recorded some songs. I was like, nigga, that sounds like a relationship.
That was 3 more next days that never should have fucking happened.
Exactly.
You were
Like,
3-4 more
y'all
next
niggas
days.
was over here willingly.
Nigga, you like that shit. Yeah, that nigga was liking that shit. Talk about I woke up with them. Yeah, that was one of the producer niggas and shit that was on there. I don't know his name, but yeah.
And then the other thing, it seemed like it
if I
opened
tell
up
you a
to-
bitch stuck her finger in my ass while she was sucking my dick and I didn't like that shit, and then 2 weeks later you see me back over there with that bitch, guess what I like?
First off, I'm getting a domestic violence case right then and there. Right then and there. What are you doing? Hey, y'all.
Nigga, what you mean you back over in this motherfucker, bro?
Yeah.
I tell you what I didn't like about that shit, how this nigga was trying to spin it like Diddy was responsible for both of the murders. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, I felt like, nah, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
Tupac, maybe.
Pac for sure.
Maybe.
At least that was your homeboys. We know that for sure. We know for shit show that you fuck with the niggas that killed Pac. For sure. We know that. But as far as the Biggie shit, I didn't really digest.
That was a stretch.
But wait, do y'all really think that they was friends though?
Who, him and Big?
Yeah.
No.
Bro, I'll go a little
I
deeper.
think they had a fondness towards each other, right? Because like you have an appreciation for anybody to change your situation. But I don't know if they were super like.
Oh, you talking about Puff and Big?
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying I think he got Pac killed because him and Pac was
Yes.
he didn't want it to get out there.
I subscribe.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas always be trying to play some shit like Pac was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we know Pac was a thespian. We know this.
You
right?
seen the video of him being like, and then we all seen the in the tub with the gold.
Nigga, okay, yeah, with the gold shit, nigga, I'll do that shit right now. What the fuck, nigga? And have all the bitches at right there.
And we gonna pause.
Hey, post that on your IG today, nigga.
Right now.
Nigga, with all the gold chains, nigga, right there, like.
Right now, nigga.
Go ahead and get on ChatGPT and put your face on that nigga body, nigga, and post that shit today and see
what happens.
See how they go crazy.
But look though. So the Tupac one, like I was looking at that and I was trying to evaluate my own perspective from it, and I thought that the way they were saying they were pitching it was that Pac they was pitching it that Pac didn't really like him because he thought that he was getting over on Biggie or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But you could really see that that's what it was because Diddy didn't have no swag. He didn't have no style. That nigga was a nerdy ass nigga, bro. And he got on with the streets, and then he started doing street shit with them niggas, though. You know what I mean? Now we do know that Puffy's dad was a gangster and shit in Harlem. You know what I mean? All that other shit. But he wasn't like that though. You know what I mean? That was one of those things that where he started mixing up with the gangsters, and he was doing gangster shit as far as doing whatever he could do to get up. But then all of a sudden, you know what I mean, because he's tied in with them niggas, now he has to be on some real life gangster. Okay, nigga,
Do we
I'm about
not
to murder
argue that
your
the
ass.
same thing happened to Pac? His
Yeah,
boyfriend.
facts.
What's
Hey,
that?
all I could think of
Pac
was
got the same
gangsters and
story.
strippers by Too Short. All
Wait,
I
what's
thought
that?
of was gangsters
Pac
and
got the
strippers.
same story, is what I'm saying.
What you mean?
He wasn't
Mama
like
was a
that.
Panther.
Mom's a Panther, parents is from the shit, but like he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Now he out here
No,
on the,
exactly. We saw the nigga in the video dancing with Jada Pinkett. You know what I'm saying?
you know
Like
what I'm saying?
we understand that shit.
And by the time you fast forward to him getting bailed out by Suge and put on to the mob and running around with all these, he's in over his head. He's, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah,
places
yeah.
he's to a place he's not from. It's all weird. There's a man who gives you like jewelry and cars instead of your actual money.
Yeah.
That's
Suge
weird.
Knight, yeah, Suge Knight was bullying that nigga. He
You know
was.
what's crazy? I thought of this, and I was watching a Bob Marley video where he was talking, and Bob died like I think in his late 30s, early 40s, and then talking about Pac and Big. A lot of people are saying they're the greatest rappers of all times, but when you think about it, you was getting advice from a 23-year-old. And now that I'm 40, like some of the same things like I heard, I was like, "Oh, that sounds like some bullshit." Like we was living and dying, and now that I'm 40, like, and this was Bob Marley. Like I'm not even talking about Tupac or Big so much as like some of the advice that I thought I knew from Bob. I was like, yo, he's like 24 right now.
Nigga don't
Mhm.
know shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit right now. He'll tell you something totally different if he step out the grave and talk to you right now.
For
If
real.
really he couldn't because he still be the same age. He didn't get the experience to even tell you something totally different. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
Like
saying? These were
with
little kids that was being manipulated by older niggas that was weirdos. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weird shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
facts.
The thing that the documentary made me think about is like what I thought about as a kid. Like I remember be like, this nigga Pocket snitching? What do you mean? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, if they did have anything to do with you getting shot in fucking Quiet Studios, why the fuck do we know? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. How come nobody assessed it as that at the time? Like, nobody, like, I don't remember anybody big being like, hey, nigga, why are you telling?
different times.
Nigga,
That's
nah, hell
before
no,
the
ain't no
stop
different time.
snitching.
Same reason why the Young Thug niggas was letting it go too. Yeah, Gunner was out that motherfucker quick. Snitched
Right?
on every nigga.
But
What?
different timing. Like so Pac is
But
before,
everybody made a big fuss about him
but Pac was
doing
before the
right?
stop
Thinking
snitching
how
campaign.
big of a deal it was that Gunna came out and shit. Like really, I don't even know who that nigga was until I heard that he snitched on Thug. I'm keeping
True
a buck.
enough.
You know what
True
I'm
enough.
saying? Like he's not my cup of tea or whatever. So they made a big deal out of it. I don't remember it being a big deal that Pac was. It was more of a big deal that hey, did Big and them get him? Who was it? Kind of thing is what people was talking about and shit. But I don't remember people being like outraged at like street niggas being like, yo, what the shut the fuck up. Like you're tattletelling, bro.
It was a different time, and he wasn't involved in the streets at that point. At that point, he wasn't. Up until he got a
We was looking at him like a movie nigga and a Brenda's got a baby nigga, like a high key backpack ass nigga from the movies. You right.
bingo. So
He was a
yeah,
backpack nigga from the movies at the time. So like I feel like a lot of street shit was like the onus to be a street nigga wasn't placed on him yet.
Mhm.
that part.
That's a
So
crazy take.
I think this is a good way to segue off and close the show up and give y'all something to think about. Until next week, if you guys have any comments, for those of you guys who really, 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 really fuck with us, not in the chat that you guys have been doing. After this video goes live, leave a comment, share it with 2 or 3 people. We got some big things coming up. So that's my closing remarks. I'll turn it over to y'all.
Ray J said, did he hit him in the ass too? I didn't. What's up with that? I'm out. Tell me anything.
Nothing much to say, man. Stay healthy. Be good. Drink your
All
water.
right. Peace out, y'all.